I need the world to know the truth about Syria. My family actually were in Iraq. I left them in Iraq because I didn't want to expose them to any risk. I was trying all my life to keep them safe. I did all my best. I was working day and night until provide them the best life. So I'm not going to expose them to any more risk. That's why, first of all, I run away from Syria because I really saw the terrifying in their eyes. We were for 3 days in the middle of our house because of the bombing by the regime. We weren't able to stay in our rooms. Why? Because if any of the bombs comes against the building, so the first target will be the rooms around the house.
I found the event really valuable. From my perspective, I didn't know really much about Syria apart from what I've heard on the news reports. And I found, listening to the speakers that were invited, they've given me a really rich source of information how people are really living over there and what they're experiencing, and also their experiences in trying to get away from the regime currently in Syria. So for me, it has been really enlightening.
Coming here and hearing the story of a refugee who's actually made the journey was sobering. And it's a sign of desperation. Really, I'm just not surprised. What I've heard about the place, what you see on the news, you'd have to get away. And to hear the story was heartbreaking, really, of how she did it.
It's good. Some of them knew Syria. For example, they visited Syria before the uprising, and they knew the nice things about Syria, which I'm happy to know that they know these nice things about Syria. But at the same time, there are something behind that before the uprising for 2010, which led to 2011, and what happened and why the uprising came and the war after that happened in Syria. So my idea is to know exactly, let's say, the reality of the situation in Syria, and at the same time to know that people, when they come here to the UK, because they are fleeing death, they are not. It's not a choice for them to come to the UK, or to anywhere else. It is fleeing from death, and people, if they experience the same situation, they will do the same.
Prejudice and stereotypes are people aren't born with them. It's a learned behaviour, and a lot of that is taken from what people absorb, from what they can read around them, what their friends are saying, what their peer groups are saying, and the narrative around Muslim women, refugee women, especially those that visibly look Muslim, and as somebody that has been wearing the hijab for 20 odd years, I can honestly say that people will judge a book by its cover. They don't actually consider they don't see the person behind the hijab sometimes, or the face covering.
We like the idea that people are interested in helping us. Every one of them asked, how can we help you? Okay, so this is very nice to hear people that are winning you, that we are in a safe country, that people are here to support us, not only listen to stories like a kind of entertainment. No, they are here, they have the real will to help us. So this is something we never seen in somewhere else, to be honest.